Alright, Shalom Akim. I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak Kodash. I'd like to double honors the apostles and those of Great Millstone of Ruel, and peace and salutation to the Akim around the world that push truth in sincerity. Yeah, the other day some guy was talking to me, and he was giving me a breakdown, one of them cracker breakdowns on them, pertaining to how the Messiah was and how the Messiah is and so forth. Already and truly, the madness he was talking, well, to me, I could tell it was madness. But sadly, he had a Jake woman tagging along behind him, and like she was a part of their congregation. And that'll show you how bugged out 2/3 of you people is, because majority of them people you'll see in the churches. If you explain the truth to them, they don't want to hear nothing about her, but will always be carried away onto some dumb idol, as the scriptures say, always following some foolish philosophy, when they have no idea about how the Messiah really is, or how he was when he walked the earth, or what he actually came for. You understand? Say this 1 John 5 verse 10, right? It say, he that believeth on the Son of power had the witness in himself, right? It say, he that believeth not power had made him a liar, because he believeth not the record that power gave of his Son, right? And really and truly, 2/3 of the people out here, they don't believe in that record, because the records explain the Messiah to be what? A man of war, and his Son is the image of him, so his Son will obviously be a man of war also. But people don't want to believe that record. They say that he was an austere man and a hard man, you understand? He went through the temple and whipped men. That is how serious he was. We even had the parable with the penny, and they say, he was a hard man. But people don't want to hear that record. People don't want to believe that, because it's contrary to what they would like to hear. And I just show you how bugged out majority of these people is out here. So there's Revelation 19 verse 11, right? It say, and I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, right? And we know that referring to Messiah, right? It say, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. And that's another record that the scripture gave of the Messiah, but people out here don't want to hear that. They think that when the Messiah comes back, it's to save everybody, and it's hugs and kisses and roses and love. You understand? Not understanding that the Son of the Messiah, Yahushua Mashiach, coming back to destroy this place. You even see in the dream Nebuchadnezzar had, we talk about the rock that was cut out without hands, that represent the Messiah coming to actually destroy this kingdom. And I share in the story where he actually smote the feet. Where he smote the feet of the statue and destroyed it until it was like dust, and it just blew away. You understand? And all of these things you're reading scriptures all over pertains to what? It pertains to the record that is given of him. Okay, the scripture also say he will fulfill all the things that are written of him, and all these things are records of how he was and the things that he actually will do. So this is really the scripture is your guide to actually understand how the Messiah is and to be like-minded. Because the scriptures say it is what is for a servant to be as his Lord. Like Matthew 10, I think it's around 27 somebody. No, 26, 20. Matthew 10:25. It say, it is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord. You understand? It say, if they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of his household? And which is what we just get. If we had to go and tell them how the Messiah really was, they will say we mad, we bugged out. They will say we crazy, we are demons. Same thing the Messiah used to get, same thing John used to get. Because they don't believe in the record that was given of them, because they don't have that light. But all of these scriptures, it will show you about how the Messiah was when he walked the earth, the kind of man that he is, and the things that he actually coming to do. Say the Revelation 6 verse 15, and there's just random examples. It have it all over the scriptures pertaining to how he actually was. He actually called a woman a dog and say, hey, I'm not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Just paraphrasing. But people just only want to take the good parts and leave all the harsh parts out and say, yes, this is how he was. But really and truly, they will be judged for that. You understand? Say in Revelation 6:15, it say, and the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. And we understand that that is like them bunkers and them. The people who will be building them doomsday bunkers. They got ones who, call them doomsday preppers. They got the fancy missile silos, that they put on and stock up, thinking that they could be able to escape the wrath to come. They say, and said unto the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. Because that Lamb they're referring to is who? Yahushua Mashiach. You understand? The Messiah. And all this is examples of the records of how it is he is, the kind of man that he is, and the kind of things that he come back to do to this place. But people out here, they don't believe that. They just want to hear about love. But at the same time, they just want to continue being wicked. Because they don't really care about the love of the Most High. Because the scriptures tell you what the love of the Most High is. But they don't care about that. They say, for the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? And that is what he will become back for, to destroy this kingdom and 2/3 of our people. 1 John 5 verse 3. All of these is records that we're supposed to be learning from. Say 1 John 5:3, it say, for this is the love of power. You understand? Not just vain opinions, not about how it is you would like to do it, or how you feel it should be, which is our answer. It does get majority of the time. It's how the Most High said it's supposed to be. Say, for this is the love of power, that we keep his commandments. Because that is actually show love. Because a woman could tell you she love you, but how she is actually showed her love? By being obedient, by being a good wife. Anybody who tell you they love you and they're not showing it, then that is just vain words. And that is what majority of these people out here have, just vain words. Say, for this is the love of power, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. Just like another scripture that say, just paraphrasing, and say, the law worketh no ill to his neighbor. But these people out here will say they love the brethren, and the kind of things they will do to the brethren, it contrary. You understand? And let's make a short video. You understand? That all that goes back to the record. To the record of the Messiah. How he actually was, what he actually came to fulfill, who he came to fulfill it for, and the things that he actually coming back to do. You understand? People don't believe in that. They want to go about believing their own thing and going about things their own way, and they are going to be destroyed for that. Especially the ones who want to change it to suit their liking and teach it to others, they will be destroyed for that also. Anyway, with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rachak Kodash. I'd like to double honor the apostles and elders of Great Millstone at Rubel, and peace and salutation to the Aki around the world that pushes truth and sincerity. This is Yaraba from the Trinidad camp saying Shalom.